Hello everybody, this is Spirelli and welcome to Whispers of a Machine, which is a game that was recommended to me. So this is my first blind playthrough. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll listen to recommendations. So let's just hop in. This game uses automatic saves. Decisions are permanent, so make your choices carefully. This game also contains occasional fast flashing images, which may cause discomfort and trigger seizures if you have photosensitivity epilepsy. Viewer discretion advised. So please be careful. Very
So,
pretty.
what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Been there. So, Nord Sunday, you better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Good response. Why is the city on top of a platform? Like, look up. Okay. Oh, there. I was like, should I be clicking on something?
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
At ease, Constable, Special Agent English.
At ease, Constable.
Okay.
Special Agent Englund here.
Oh, my apologies, Agent. I was expecting someone older.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33, stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who was sitting over there by the window.
Got it.
Okay, nice. This is gonna be so much less strenuous on my voice. Because especially the last game I played, Orwell, was 99% reading texts. Like, non-stop. Okay, tutorial. Vera's personality. Vera can advance 3 distinct personality traits. Empathetic, assertive, or analytical. Choices will influence all 3, affecting the course of the story and the tools at your disposal. Advancing one personality trait always weakens the other 2, so make your choice carefully. Interesting.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
I get it, but I can tell you this is up to par for my lead. Evidently, and rooms have been evacuated, or I don't worry about this. Is quite. Follow my lead.
I get it, but I gotta tell you that this isn't up to par. Follow my lead, all right?
Will do, ma'am. Happy to assist in any way you need.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
This choice is amplified Vera's assertive side. There will be many instances like this, strengthening one personality trait at the expense of the other 2.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
My what?
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
The Central Bureau has a strict no-comment policy on those types of inquiries.
I bet it does. Well, let's carry on.
Use the left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Spacebar tap to display interaction. Okay. Click once on an inventory item to examine it, or drag and drop it to combine it with other things. So basic things. Okay, so this is my skills basically.
My service pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion. It's loaded with 600 rounds of compressed alloy ammunition. The battery's the limiting factor, lasting for about 80 shots in quick succession.
I didn't quite catch all of that, but sure.
My picture of Alex. I miss him.
I gotta tell you, I love this game already, so thanks for the recommendation. I hope it delivers, but basically what it's trying to do, I love that. I love the style, I love point-and-click games, and I love the, ooh, there's gonna be, your choices matter. That's like, that's what I'm always looking in games for. Okay, but we gotta detect now. Your notebook contains 2 sections, notes and people. Oh, my notebook contains notes. Oh man, like, whoo. You can click the arrow in the corner to toggle between them. You can show inventory items during dialogue by simply clicking on them.
The reason I'm here. I need to gather as much evidence as possible and try to get some kind of lead on the killer. Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33. He had a job as a carpenter in the Nordson workshop hall.
Okay, so this is how I highlight everything that I can do.
Alright, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
There was a photo in his chest pocket.
Augmentation basics. In the lower right corner are your augmentations. Toggle with a single mouse click. Experiment with the augs to learn how they work. Additional tutorials will appear when needed. Later on you will unlock different aug depending on how you shape Vera's personality. Oh god, I love this game. Muscle boost. I don't think I need that right now. Your biometric analyzer will automatically lock on to nearby targets. You can also click on the lock icon on your target to force the analyzer to stay connected. Lastly, the biometric output may display emotional anomalies during dialogue. Click on them to make them known to Vera before they disappear. Okay. So he's relaxed, and I assume I can use it on him to see whether he's lying. Drag and drop the scanner to move it around. Anomalies will view through the lens will light up in bright color. Scanner is now in smart scan mode, where forensic anomalies are detected from the surrounding environment. Okay. Collect scanner samples will be added to your data vault and can be attached to the scanner for a targeted search. Unlike the smart scan, samples will allow detection in areas with a lot of contaminations, such as picking up specific fingerprints in a room full of prints. Keep in mind that you won't find any new samples this way, so remember to use the smart scan mode too.
Post-mortem, huh? That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
What's up with her eyes? I only just noticed that they're so pale. I think that's all we can scan. So just for the fun of it, let's muscle boost. Increase your strength for limited time. Interact with the target before the time runs out, or you'll need time to recharge. Okay. Good, good. So what we got here? I inserted the blade shape. Okay, so this is how I can basically scan stuff. Okay, thank you. Let me...
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Talk to him now. Oh, and I want to have my scanner on. He's anxious.
I hate to start things off like this, but your hands are bloody and a man is lying dead over there. You understand how it looks, right?
Wait, what? Yes, it's his blood, but I just got some of it on me when I turned him over.
Okay, so why were you even touching the body? You should have notified the police immediately.
I just didn't realize he was dead at first. I thought he just hurt himself or something.
Okay. Let's move on to some other questions.
Fine, I have nothing to hide.
Okay, so I want to talk about
Can you tell
Carl.
me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
What do you think caused this shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info. That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Okay, so we didn't detect anything from the scanner. Oh, it's the couch. It's the couch. I really thought there was like a light bulb giving me some kind of indication of like tutorial message or something. But it's just a tear in the couch. Okay. Let's look
a
at
row
the
of
lockers.
personal lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl.
Okay. So that's how I write down stuff. So let me look at all the stuff first so I can talk to him again then.
Looks pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
Well, I have some extra strength.
Got the coin.
Nice. So this is just moving away.
It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today.
But I got it.
A few more questions, if I may.
About the locker.
Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Really? You sure about that?
Oh, fine. It's the second one from the left.
Good. I'll check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
So cool. So basically I need to have the scanner when I'm talking to people.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Because that's how I figured out that he lied instead of just trying to assess whether he lied.
Constable.
Yes, Agent.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off.
Geez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open.
I'm just strong. Okay, there was just a sound. But there's nothing there. So now I need my scanner again. Soil contains traces of rare flora. Bootprint added to data evaluation. Oh, bootprint? It doesn't match. I can't see it doesn't match. Okay. We can turn this off and just look at stuff.
There
with
was
my
a piece
human
of
eyes.
paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads, "Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses." A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
Okay. Is there more to do with the corpse?
I already examined it.
Yeah. Oh, the saffron. Something to talk about.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
do you know anything about saffron plants?
I know we grow them here in Nordsund, but I'm not sure exactly where. We have vegetables all over.
I'm not asking about
Okay,
vegetables.
that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
I'm asking about saffron.
A few more questions, if I may. Do you know anything about saffron plants?
Nope. I know we grow them in Nordsund, but that's it.
That's enough
Okay.
questions for now.
Okay.
Good. So I think I wanna go because I think I've got everything here. So grow them in Nords, Nords City to dormitory. Let's do that first.
Hey, I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Thanks.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Okay. Back, bunk beds, ventilation desk, chest, and going back. First of all, I want to have my smart scanner. God, I love this game. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything. So let's just use my human eyes.
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil. Both beds look recently used. Both beds look recently used. Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct.
Should I?
I don't think extra strength helped.
I just wanted you to like tear it out because I'm just gonna wreck the whole place because there's a murder case.
Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary. Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting.
So you're telling me there's like literally nothing here? Scanning all of this doesn't yield any results. Wait, there can't be nothing here. But I don't see any boot prints that I could cover, or the knife, and the bio doesn't make sense. Oh, it does! Okay, so this is one is his. Okay, so this is how I figure out whether stuff is his. So he's done something on the vent. But
The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
super strength? Oh, it's no, so not super
Sure,
strength.
I could try to use brute force, but I'd risk damaging what's inside.
Yeah, okay. So let's go back and figure out a way to get the ventilation open. I have 2 people I can talk to. Excuse me,
Constable,
sir?
Yes, Agent.
hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
Not really. The foreman collected all of the tools and locked them up after the murder.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Come on, you got something for me?
A few more questions, if I may? Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
What for? Are you taking this place apart?
Yes.
Not exactly. I need it to get some potential evidence.
Well, sounds strange to me, but either way, it's not my job to do your errands.
Dude.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll head into town. You're not supposed to
Not
run
yet.
errands.
I think the witness knows more than he's letting on.
Oh, okay. But I don't have
I
anything.
think I have what I need to open the vent. Maybe someone can tell me where these things are grown in Nordson.
You have what you need to open it? You said don't use strength.
I already searched.
Yeah, but is there a screwdriver?
I've looked there already. I already searched.
Okay, fine. So we'll brute force it.
Sure, I could.
Okay, so we can't. But I need a screwdriver.
My
Yes.
service pistol. The batteries.
Yes, yes. There, shoot
I don't want to
it.
shoot.
Okay, sorry. Never mind. Wait. I used the coin. Oh, okay.
There was a small key hidden inside the duct. A small, unique-looking key.
Oh, what? I've already read that. So, but it's not in my notebook, right? Can I?
That action doesn't seem productive.
I wanted you to write it down in the notebook so I could talk about it. Where could a key go to? I don't assume anything here.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. The second one from the left belongs to Carl.
Guess I'm gonna talk to him about it. Can I?
A few more questions, if I may. Any idea of what this key opens?
Oh, I can show them stuff.
Nope, haven't seen a key like that before.
Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Is that so? It doesn't look that old. At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
You should know that it would not serve your best interests to hide information from me. By refusing to cooperate, you'll force me to escalate the situation with a formal interrogation at the police station. None of that is necessary. I'm only interested in finding Carl's murderer.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. Well, the lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you. I think I'm almost done here. I should just talk to the constable before I go.
Okay.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Let me look at this. Empathetic, assertive, analytical.
Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible.
Yes,
Do
please.
you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
Okay, so let's see what happens if we go into town. Like, what do we see? What do we have here? West elevator is where we arrive to town. There's a wreck, worker, policeman, the museum, and town square. So we can move around, but we don't really have a map. Let's just
Looks
look
like
at
an old
stuff.
hovercraft.